Hello, so welcome back to another video. I completely forgot about these clips that I filmed at Solo Craft Fair market that I did. When was the date of this one? I think it was like the 15th, 14th of June, something like that. Anyway, I do a proper intro after these little clips, but I wanted to include these because I thought they were quite nice little setup clips, and it shows how I've done a 3-foot table, which was very difficult to do because I've got so much products now, and you normally see how full my 6-foot table setup looks. And this is only a 3-foot table, so it's quite interesting to see how I've got it set up at the end of these clips. I also thought these clips were really sweet because you can just see how much Ocram really helps me setting up, because normally you can't really see in the clips so much. I focus on what I'm doing with setting up the smaller pieces of display and things like that. So I thought it was quite nice to see us really working together on this display. We didn't have long to set up, so we had to be quite quick. But yeah, it was a really nice day. It was quite windy, but the place was very pretty. Not the best of market days, and I probably won't do this one again, but I did have a good day anyway, so like all in all, not bad, and I did manage to make some profit. But that's why this wasn't kind of a full video segment on this one, because there wasn't much to say. It was quite a short market and it was quite slow as well, but I did meet some lovely people as always, so still a good day all in all. But yeah, so enjoy these little setup clips, and we'll be into the regularly scheduled video soon. Good morning and welcome back to another studio vlog. I always say good morning, but I actually post these in the afternoon, so good afternoon, I guess. Anyway, I feel like I haven't vlogged in a while, but I decided to pick up the camera today because I'm taking some product photos, so let me show you my setup. Let's take a look at what I've been doing. I desperately needed to update some photos because I didn't actually ever finish taking all the photos for the British Bugs collection. So I've updated those, and I'm finally getting my Little Pony charms online. Oh my gosh, can I speak? I'm finally getting those online, so I'm taking photos of those. I've still got more to take, but I don't have time today because I'm going to meet my friend for coffee. So I'm really excited about that because I haven't seen her in ages, so that'd be lovely. But yeah, let me show you the setup, and then I'm going to show you some other clips that I filmed in the past week of me trying to clean my sticker mats, but I don't think it worked out very well. So this is the setup. I've got my ring light, and I also use this lamp as well. I use a lot of like coloured paper for some of my backgrounds. I also always bring my pen pot over here because I use a lot of these pens as props as well, like the highlighters. We've got the keychains that I was actually taking the photos of. A lot of washi tapes because I also use those as props. And then because of my Little Pony charms being all like decora themed with all the hair clips, I thought it'd be really cute to use these butterfly and flower hair clips that I have as props as well. I always use these like flowers as props as well. But yeah, I kept these ones quite simple because I didn't have much time to take them. So yeah. I am hoping that I'm going to be happy with the results. I'm not entirely sure what they're going to come out like, and I'm not going to have time to edit them today, but that'll be a this week job. I want to do some updates to the photos and everything. I've been doing updates to the descriptions of my listings. I've been really trying to up my Etsy game and my Shopify game because I have both an Etsy and a Shopify. But yeah. Now I'm going to show you those clips of me cleaning my sticker mats because it was a bit of a disaster. I have since bought new ones, but I thought I'd still show you the footage because that would be quite funny. So yeah, I'm going to show you that now, and then I'm going out for coffee. So I've heard that washing up liquid can help to clean your silhouette cutting mats and make them sticky again because it removes like the debris and stuff that's stopping them from being sticky. So we're going to give it a go because these are not sticky anymore. If you've seen my recent videos of like cutting my stickers, I keep having so many miscuts because the stickers are getting caught or they're coming off and everything. So yeah, but I've bought some fairy washing up liquid because I've heard from my friend that from Georgie that that is the best one to use. So we're gonna try and see if we can make these sticky again. So let's see if it works. I'll update you. Hello, so I actually forgot to film anything when I went out the other day, but here's a couple of very silly photos of me and my friend Laura who we went and got coffee, and then we also went and had like a walk around the shops in town, and there was this really big like pop figure box that you could go in and take photos in, so we of course did that, obviously, and it was super fun. But yeah, I'm gonna edit the photos that I took now, so it's quite boring computer work. There might be a little time lapse that I put in, but I might end up cutting that. Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then my friend actually placed an order, which was very sweet of her. So I'll be packing that later, but I still need to. You can see the ring light still up. Everything is still up over there. I didn't tidy up yesterday. So I'm going to, but I want to prioritize editing the photos. I want to get those on the site, and then we'll do some other stuff. That's the plan. But I'm also going out for dinner tonight, and I've got 3 hours. So let's see how much we can get done in 3 hours. That's the aim. Okay, so here obviously you can see I'm cutting some fabric. I can't tell you what it's for because it's a big secret. It might be that I'm working on a present for a certain somebody who, if they're watching this, they will know I'm talking about them. Anyway, I thought it's some cute footage because I think if you've watched my previous vlogs, you'll have seen me do some sewing before, and I always forget how much I really like sewing, so I might do another sewing video soon, because I really enjoyed getting the machine out and doing something, and I really want to attempt to make myself a skirt, and I thought it could be kind of fun to make a video on that, so let me know if you'd be interested in that. Anyway, what I was going to say is I did in fact film packing the order. I'm going to put the reel that I filmed on screen because I actually filmed it for Instagram, so I'm going to put the edited version on the screen now for you to see while I'm doing this fabric. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying this vlog so far. It's a bit of a different one. I feel like there's not a lot going on in this one, but I think that's just because a lot of my vlogs recently have been convention stuff. I'm also really sorry if I sound really bunged up. Hay fever has really got to me today, but I had to film this voiceover and stuff. Also, does anyone know about Art Fight? Because I'm learning about it and I want to know more about it, and I am heavily considering joining in this year, very last minute, but if I do, I will be making videos on it. You bet I will. I've been very much researching into a lot of different things lately, like Art Fight, YCH commissions, Your Character Here commissions, if anyone didn't know what that means, because I didn't for the longest time, and adoptables as well. I'm just looking into some different fun things to do with my art and different types of commissions that I could do, and I think some YCH commissions, either for Twitch emotes or just for like fun little poses, could be a really cute thing to do, especially because I want to do some practice on my anatomy drawing, and get back into drawing some humans again, because obviously I love drawing my little animal characters, of course I do, but I used to like primarily draw human characters, and I kind of want to go back to drawing just some, like scattered in here and there. I don't want to lose the skills that I had for drawing that, so I kind of want to brush up on my anatomy and stuff for that. But I think I've just been feeling quite inspired to try a lot of different things recently, and I'm very excited to share them with you when I do. So I hope you're intrigued about that as well. Please let me know if you like adoptables or YCH commissions, or if you do art fight. Like, let me know in the comments. I'd love to start a conversation down there about it. Also, if you're interested, I do have my Patreon where I will definitely be sharing everything and my whole process of starting all of this stuff. Slowly but surely. I won't be starting it all at once, don't worry, I otherwise will completely be overwhelmed. But yeah, it's just quite some interesting thoughts that I wanted to share with you that I've been having recently. Hello, we're gonna fully ignore how I look right now, but I wanted to come on the camera and just say, I've started a new work schedule, and I was feeling, also, I don't have my glasses on, which is actually really weird to be filming with no glasses on, but I started a new work schedule, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been hitting me hard because I'm a very morning person. Like, I'm productive in the morning. I mean, I don't like getting up early, don't get me wrong, I don't get up at 6 a.m. or something like that, but I'm way more productive in the morning. I find my energy levels a lot higher. And then when it gets to the afternoon, I have a big slump and I find it really difficult to kind of get stuff done. But my new work schedule, I finish at 2 on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And I've been struggling with it because I get home and I'm kind of in the middle of that kind of slump of energy. And I've just been sat here feeling like pretty bad about not getting things done. I've drafted like 3 listings and I've done a very, very, very rough sketch. Like, I can't even really use that. I need to obviously perfect it a lot more, but like, I've got my idea down, so that's still good. But I've essentially done not much for like the past couple hours, and so I was like, well, I need to shower, and I'm like, well, maybe I'll get up and I'll shower now, and you can tell I have just showered. So I just got up and showered and got moving a bit, and I feel so much better for it. So just like, play around with your schedule. I normally shower in the evening, but I was like, what's wrong with showering in the afternoon? So I just did that. And I think it's really helped. And I think I just need to get myself in that like mindset shift of I can change up how I work and I can work a bit later if I take a break now, and then I could just work a bit later and I can just change around what works for me around my new schedule. Yeah, very random segment in here, but I hope that helps some of you because yeah, it's very difficult to change your mindset, but we're trying. Hello again. So I kind of forgot to end this vlog, so I'm just coming in now to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next one, which will be prepping more stock, I believe, and also designing new things. So stay tuned for that. That will be next week, and have a lovely day. Thank you for watching. Bye!